Hello, beautiful people. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening to you. How are you doing today? I'm so excited coming your way on this day, the 17th day of September or December 2024. Guys, the year is gradually coming to an end, and I'm so thankful to God that we are all alive to witness that. So you are welcome, and you're welcome to another edition of the Majestic Moment with Her Royal Majesty. Guys, I hope your day has been filled with fun and your expectations are being met. Okay, guys, moving on today's edition, I'm going to be talking about two things. Yeah, two things in today's edition. One, I am going to be talking about how to utilize your holiday, your festive holiday, in making extra cash. Okay, side hustle. For instance, students. Okay, you don't just have to allow this season to pass. There's a lot you can do. There are some helpful tips you can get. You can do a lot of things. So I'm going to be talking about it shortly. And secondly, I'm going to be talking about our Monarch Stage coming up 2025 first quarter. Okay, so hang on right there as we hit the streets. Okay, but before I go into that, let me remind you that this show is brought to you by Royal Bridge Fashion House, Bright Beauty Palace, and the Crypto Experts. Guys, these guys are doing wonderfully well in their various fields, and you just have to contact them depending on what you want. For instance, you want to make your hair, you want to wig your woman, you want to do pedicure manicure, please contact Bright Beauty Palace. They do both in and outdoor services, wedding hair, celebrity hair, whichever way you want it, they will deliver to you. Okay, and our Royal Bridge Fashion House, they are experts and pro in designing clothes and in branding, whichever way you want to do to look beautiful this season, and even after this season, just contact them. And for your crypto assets, contact crypto experts. Okay, all right, guys. Moving on what's up for today. But before I do that, guys, let me first of all thank those of you who are already following me and viewing my videos. Guys, you who are beautiful. I love you guys. Thank you so much for following me. And as for those of you who are yet to follow me, please do follow us, like, comment, and share. Let others know, okay? Because there's a lot coming for us all through this channel that will benefit all of us in one way or the other. Okay, so do subscribe so that whenever we drop our updates, you will just get it immediately. Okay, all right, guys. So now moving on to today's edition, I said that we are going to be talking about two things, and the number one is how you can make extra cash. Guys, let me tell you something. That you have finished exam and you're waiting for the next semester does not exempt you from making extra cash this season. That this season is all about holiday does not mean you cannot make extra cash. Guys, this is the time to strategize on how to make a clean money. You understand? Yeah, there are people you can help, genuinely helping them. There are those people that don't have time to do a lot of things for themselves. You can actually go and help them genuinely. At the end, they will appreciate you. You didn't beg them, you are the one helping them. That's one thing people don't know. When I was also in school, when I go to my uncle's house, I'll make sure I wash all his clothes or my aunt, anyone. I clean, I do things differently. And guys, when I want to return, I am not begging for money. They will give me something good to entice me for a repeat visit. And trust me, I will still go, but I have other places to cover up, something like that. So try that strategy, it will work for you. Don't just stay one place, yeah, let me stay now. My parents will give you money. Guys, do something, help somebody this season, and you also will get something in return. Then, secondly, people like salon, all these places like salon and the tailors, this time they have a lot to do. So Now you are free. You can actually go out to a salon and render a kind of work. You can be a help in washing hair. They will teach you how to wash it. You can also learn using this opportunity to learn. So that when you go back to school, you can use it to make small money. Okay, it's very important. Tell us they need people to do one or two things for them. You might not be sewing, but there are a lot you can do for tell people to enable them to deliver their work on time. Okay, so those that you can do. And another thing you can do online is that you can do adverts. You can sell platforms. That is, you can advertise for people that if you some students have a lot of followers, so you can share some platforms on your pages, and you will get commission in doing that. If you actually want to advertise for Real Bridge, Monarch Stage, and a Majestic Moment, do send us an email through our email that is always in our description below, and we'll get back to you as quickly as possible. So, guys, that is the few I can share with you. I hope you'll be able to make use of that little one. Okay, so moving on to our Monarch stage, guys, we have an ongoing contest. Now we are just receiving the entries. It was supposed to end last week, but because of the number of people we received, it was not quite enough to judge. So the sponsors decided to extend the time. Now you have a longer time to send in your entries, to send in your pictures, your videos of how you want to be dressed how you want to dress this December. Okay, if you want to dress like me, you dress like this, you snap, you video yourself. What it means is that when others see your style, they will be able to copy it. They will be able to, if you're a fashion designer, they will be able to contact you. Say, okay, make this style for me. And we are saying that we are going to be having three winners. The top winner, we're advertising for 5 days. The second winner, we're advertising for 3 days. And the third winner, we're advertising for 3 days. Guys, is fair enough. You guys, and in all our platforms. Okay, and that is not just all. And I said that is going to give you a direct ticket to our Monarch stage come 2025 in the first edition, in the first quarter of the year. And that's going to be first edition. You can imagine how it will look like. God, you cannot afford anything to make you miss at being part of Monarch stage. So if you know you have not submitted your entry, the ball is officially on your court now for you to start sending those beautiful designs, slay it, wear it, post it, and who knows who will contact you to make something like that for them. Okay, now let me just come in. Somebody actually called me and said, is it just only for clothing? Please, I am sorry, I have been talking about fashion includes your from head down to toe, just that I did not specify it. But if you are into hair making, please, you are part of this contest. Show us a style of wig that you want others to make. Show us a style of hair. Give us a hairstyle that you want it to slay this festive period. Okay, so give it to us. Let's see, and let us showcase it out there. You don't know who and who that will love it and they call you to make sale for you. And by so doing, you'll be making yourself a whole lot of money, and you know what that means, and you'll be getting opportunities. So, guys, that's all I have for you into this edition. In our next video, I am going to be talking about something that you will not like to miss. So, always get connected, get inspired, also get creative. Don't look down on your ability to create something. Okay, because that is what uh, Monarch Stage is all about creativity and innovation, brilliance, celebrating and the top notch. Okay, so don't stop being creative. Okay, till I come your way next time, I remain your host, Her Royal Majesty. Do enjoy the remaining parts of your days. I love you guys. Bye for now.